Okay, just moving some stuff out of the way. But I think we're now live. Okay, give me a moment to show the stream, guys. Then we're going to have a look at the ETS beta. Going to have a good look at it and see what we think of it, really. It's quite a lot of changes, if I'm honest. Just give me a minute, guys, while I get the stream shared. Then we're going to crack on, really. One thing I've changed is we're no longer driving a Reynolds on single player. We're driving the Volvo FH, not the Classic. I've been told the FH performs perfectly fine. So I was like, we might as well give this a go then. Why don't we go and have a drive and explore the beta what's come out. It came out like 3 hours ago, something like that. But I went able to stream until now. So my aim now is we're going to go and explore the beta. We're going to see what we think of it. Okay. Okay, now I just need to shut off what I do not require. I'm keeping a bit more open than I normally do. I'm keeping a blog post open so I know what I'm looking at. And obviously my stream. Okay, right. This, I need to point out, this is a beta. It's been out 3 hours. So there could be bugs. There could be bugs. Anyway, first things first, world map. Currently we're in Luxembourg. Now where's Duisburg? There we are. Oh shit, I didn't mean to put that down. Yeah, Duisburg, Dusseldorf and Dortmund have had a rework, I'm told. There's also a couple of new places in Viva La France. There is one of them. I'm not sure exactly where the other one is. It's probably in front of me, but I can't see it, but yeah. I thought we might as well go and have a look around and see what we make of it. But I've done it again by putting markers down and I don't mean to do it. But yeah, I think first of all we'll have a drive over to Duisburg and just see what we think of it, really. Okay. So it won't take us long to get to Duisburg. Okay, clear. Obviously the lighting and that's been changed as well. Okay, you're going that way. So yeah, first of all, first I want to go and have a look at Duisburg. I want to see what they've done with the place. Let's make a move. I believe they've changed a lot with Duisburg and nearby areas, so we'll be having a very good look at that. The game does look really, really nice as well, I must be honest. But I thought this is the perfect chance to try something different for a change as well. Just going to take it easy around this corner. Slowing down for this corner. Since I've only just started driving this lorry, I've got a full tank of fuel, so that will help. So I want to have a good look at Duisburg, I want to have a look at the surrounding roads and the other two towns and cities which have been affected by the 1.4 changes. Just 250 kilometres until we actually get to Duisburg as well. Yeah, this has got some bloody power behind it. Okay, let's make a move. I'm honestly looking forward to seeing what the changes are, like to have a good look for myself. So that's where we're heading. Okay, right turn here to join the motorway. Okay, looks like we're entering, I think, Germany. Since it's on a motorway as well, we can absolutely belt it with this truck. Yeah, I knew this lorry was quick, but Jesus Christ, it's got to 150 with no trouble whatsoever. So it's the first time I've drove this lorry as well, so not just is it my first time looking at the beta, it's my first time driving the Volvo FH. I've driven the classic version and thought it was an absolute bag of shite. But this is the first time I've driven the FH itself. But yeah, for those of you guys who are just tuning in, we are on our way to Duisburg to have a look at what they've done at Duisburg, really. Whoa, way up. Yeah. I think we just found a bug. Yeah. Yeah, I need to know F7. Because that's the only way of getting out of here. But we've definitely just found a bug. Where am I? Here. So I need to put a marker, basically, here. Well, we're gonna F7, and I'm gonna have a look to see if it does that again. But yeah, that's definitely a bug by the looks of it. That's annoying. So let me go back onto the world map and have a look what's going on. But yeah, I want to basically be able to... How do I get to that particular spot again? Oh, do I have to seriously drive all the way down there? Let me just get rid of that. Yeah. Drive down. Because I want to test and see if that happens again. Because if it is, I will report that. So it can be repaired. I did say at the start of this stream we might find a couple of bugs, but bloody hell, I weren't expecting that. I shit myself we went for the ground. Where's all the traffic go? There we are. I was gonna say. Alright, green light. Okay, green. There we go. See, I want to test to see if that happens again. Because if it does, we found a bug. That was funny. Yeah, this is the beta, so I did say there might be some bugs. And it looks like we found one. That was what? I weren't even live 10 minutes. But yeah, I'm just going to test that again and see if we go through the floor. Okay, we're clear to move over. But basically, for those of you guys who are just tuning in, as we was coming off this motorway, we just went straight for the floor. So I'm just going to test and see if that happens again. Just looking forward where we turn around. Because obviously I want to test to see if I go for the floor again in the same position. I imagine I will. Oh, hello, you're going slow. Yeah, here we are. This junction right here. Okay, so I'm going to head back to that part of the floor where we went through. Okay, well in a moment we'll be approaching that spot in the ground where we just like phase through the floor. So this should be interesting. I put a marker where it happened, so if it happens again, which I bet it will, I can get it reported to the developers so they can repair it. But this is the point of having a beta. It finds stuff like this so the developers can fix it. Right, I'll pull in front of this lorry. Now we're approaching where I fell for the floor. As I come off this junction before, I went straight through the floor. So I want to see if it happens again. That's a bug. So we found a problem. I think we've tested that. So I'm going to F7 because that is a bug we found. So we know about that one bug. Okay, well obviously I want to repair my truck. But yeah, that is a bug with the game. Clearly at junction, where it just pushes you straight for the floor. Okay, right. Well, I want to continue now onwards to Duisburg and have a look what they've done at Duisburg. But the exit. What motorway is that? Motorway 4. That's what beta is about, finding bugs. Speaking of which, I found another bug myself. Wow, what have you found, Botty? And welcome to the stream. Not seeing you in a bit. Just going to make a quick note for this. I can get that reported. The person streaming this stream. Well, I suppose that's one way you could describe me. Anyway, let's try and get to Duisburg without any further arsing around, shall we? We've tested that, and we now know it's a bug. Now I know we can get out of here because the traffic doesn't open up straight away. Traffic takes a moment to load in. As you can see by in front of me, Mr. Ambulance, I think it is. I have no idea. Oh, no, I don't want to reverse. But yeah, I thought let's get stuck in with the beta testing and get used to the map changes, because they've made quite a lot of changes, to be honest with you guys. At the moment, beta is single player only. I think it will stay single player only, but obviously once it's rolled out properly, it will be rolled out properly. Then once Tucker's MP catch up, it'll be online. I'm surprised your outdated machine can actually run this. Why? It's only base game Euro Truck. It's nothing fancy. This guy's driving like a bloody oldie. It's not on Pro Mods or anything like that. I'm going through that because I'm not going to stop in time. Not a chance. Oh, you won't. What do you mean I won't? No. Let's take over Mr. Ambulance or whatever it is. Yeah, driving the Volvo FH for the first time. I thought, new map, new truck. I've treated myself the past couple of days. Oh, have you been busy, have you? Staying in one lane would be a good idea. Needs to be in the left hand lane though. Yes, I'm now watching the stream on a shiny new gaming laptop. Ah, good investment there, Botty. Turning a bit too sharply there. Well, we're approaching Duisburg. Yes, the money I used to spend on scratch cards being put to good use. Yes, this is a much better investment than a scratch card. Okay, well, we're in the outskirts of Duisburg now. I'm looking forward to what to see what they've done with the city itself. To be honest, being after a new laptop for a while, just decided the other day why not. Well, exactly, because it's not exactly like you do much at the moment, is it? Because of lockdown and that. So yeah, we're now coming into Duisburg, guys. Please also give the stream a like as we discover the new 1.40 update. Can't even speak English half the time. But yeah, I don't want to fly around too quickly because I want to appreciate the changes what's been made. The Alice has been changed a fair bit. This has changed a bloody lot. New LKW over here. I want to make sure the junction's clear before coming out, which it's not. So it's a good job I looked. Yeah, it's busy around here like it would be if you was like if you was online. You're both making a right turn there, so I'm going for it. There we go. So they've made quite a few changes here at Duisburg, it must be said. Duisburg has changed a hell of a lot. That's the new garage they've put in. I've watched a preview clip on stream the other day, was quite impressed. Yeah. But I thought I want to have a look for myself, and that's what we're doing. Oh, I've caught the accelerate button, but we're clear. I think just about everything's changed spots. Okay, well, I'm going straight on, so I want to go down this road here. Though having said that, I want to get a quick picture, because I can pause it. There, we'll do it there. I want to get a quick picture of my truck in the new Duisburg. That'll be a good one. Oh, that's the wrong button. There we go. Fix the blurring now. Blur strength. Let me just exit this off. And let's continue driving. That'll be a nice place to park on multiplayer when the cars are not there. Okay, I want to pull in here and have a look at the blog post to see what other things have been changed in this area. Oh, bloody hell. Rolling back, look. Okay, just having a quick look at the other changes they've brought in. So we've been to Duisburg. All the highways have been up to date. Dortmund, Cologne, Dusseldorf and Duisburg. Okay. I get it. So we need to nip over to Dortmund now. We'll enter from this angle. Only 64-kilometre drive. Oh, bloody hell. Whoops. That was causing a bit of a traffic jam then. But yeah, changed a fair bit of this map. Obviously I'm driving on the new roads, well the roads that have been touched that I know of, just as well, see if I can find more issues. Because obviously then I can report them to the developers. I hope you guys are enjoying the stream so far. Oh, hello, what's this? Can I drive into there? I think... no, I can't. Those barriers are never going to go up. Otherwise, I'd go in there and have a look. Well, all this is new. Oh, that's a green light. I have to admit they've done a very good job with the work they've put in. It must be said. Straight on here. Must be due out shortly. I think it's coming beta like this for a few weeks, and once any problems have been sorted, they'll release it out to everyone. That is like a proper update, but for the moment it's just a beta. But yeah, Dortmund is the next stop on the places to check out. You've seen Duisburg. Duisburg is now totally different to how it used to be. So next is, I think it was Dusseldorf, if I remember correctly. Alright, we're in the clear, let's go. Just wanted to make sure we got out the junction before anyone went into us. But yes, Dortmund is the next place to check out. Leicester 2-0 up, Maddison with both assists. It's going your way then, Dawson. And welcome to the stream. Alright, well let's have a look around Dortmund now. So Triet's just to the left there. That Justin guy you got scored the second. Oh, that's perfect. Recruitment agency there. What did you make of the match last night? I'm assuming you mean the United match. Oh, that would be a nice place to park multiplayer as well. Because there won't be any cars in there, I wouldn't have thought. Bald from Southampton. That's one way of putting it. Liking the look of this, so am I. It looks really, really nice. I have to be honest, they've done a really, really good job with this. Like, Duisburg is unrecognisable once you actually get into the place. I'm driving slowly so I can take in the scenery. I might go. I might have a right driving there in a minute. Oh, don't want to go on the bloody pavement though, for fuck's sake. And unlike a lot of your content creators and streamers out there, I know what a red light is. So yeah, I see it now, 51 minutes in, City beating Burnley 2-0. And 48 minutes in, Leicester City beating Fulham 2-0. So, oh, bastard. That's embarrassing. I was too busy looking at my bloody phone. Pissy. Am I actually stuck on it? Oh, pissing out. Oh, this is embarrassing. That's why you don't use your phone whilst driving. It's bad enough using the free camera while driving. Well, this camera while driving. there's an MEN dealership. Go right at these traffic lights. Up green. How much is actually open? Well, it's just basically a rework of the existing map. They've added 2 places, I think, over in France, ready for when Iberia comes out. I've noticed one of them on the map. I have no idea where the other one is, though. No, I said I wanted to go over here, didn't I? Can't bloody see. Oh. Brilliant. Nice one for letting me in, but you could have stopped a bit further back. Ah, so this is the entrance to the hotel. Right. Okay. No, won't be stopping the engine. Oh, that's the wrong bloody button. That is a red light. That's a green light now. Looks like there's just one more road to cover here, and then we'll move on. Can you do jobs while in beta? Yes, I believe you can. Probably be a couple of days before MP release. This is it'd be longer than a couple of days, but you can play on single player now, and that's what I'm doing. Like, anyone can do this. Just gotta update your Steam. Buildings look so much more realistic. Oh, I agree, they've done a very good job. Never turned a corner in that camera before, and I won't be doing that again. Yeah, I believe the plan is to have this in beta for a few weeks, fix bugs. Like, I don't know if you was in the stream early on, but but we did find a bug. Oh, green light. going to park in the MEN dealership for a minute. Well, not for a minute, but you get what I'm getting at. Just why I have another... Oh, shit. I thought the entrance was there. It's not, it's there. That was some bold driving from me. I brought a Volvo to your MEN dealership. Okay. What else have they done? Dortmund, Dusseldorf, Duisburg. Okay. That leaves us with... I need to put a stream back. There we go. Okay, so there's one more spot to check out in Germany, by the looks of it. No, didn't see that. Have you got Pro Mods disabled for this? It disabled it automatically, by the looks of it. But yeah, I've got one more place I need to nip to. Which is Dusseldorf. But yeah, basically, Ant, where's that junction gone? Right. You see that spot right here where the line all of a sudden finishes? You go straight through that because the flow's not there. But yeah, one of those. As I never play offline, now that isn't Pro Mods. Yeah, like I normally play Pro Mods single player, but... Oh, so we're coming from this direction then, are we? So, we can just put that marker down. Oh dear indeed. But yeah, next up. Shite. Turning too tight. Ooh, you're turning too tight. Sorry. Once you get something in my head, that's it. But yeah, got another spot to go and check out. So yeah, I could easily as well F7 to all the garages that we need to go to you know, look at the towns. However, I'd much prefer to drive between them when they're close by, because you might find, as I did, coming from Luxembourg to Duisburg, you might find broken parts of the map, which I did, which I'll send into the developers so they can fix it. Because you can't expect someone to fix something if you don't report it. As you can tell, I'm being very soft on the accelerator, just so we can, you know, have a good look. I was thinking about going left then, but you couldn't. Okay, so right turn over here. I don't know if Steve Woods will do his own 1.4 live stream. I've got a feeling no, but I could be wrong. Okay, now I'm on a motorway for a moment. I will have to put my foot down. This will get to 150 easily as well if I let it, like we did before. I think Botty was just in the stream, just in time to see we do 150 in this. Okay. Off the motorway here. Do like them Volvos. This particular one, the FH, is nice. I'm noticing it was just the FH Classic, which was awful to drive. But the non-classic... I can't even speak today. The non-classic version is nice. Yes, the new one is the one I use. Yeah, that makes sense. Good evening, Dean. How are you doing? Apparently the weather looks more realistic as well. Yeah, I've seen something about that, yeah. Like, when I booted up this game, it was about 5:30 in the morning. And the sun looks really different. Like, I have to be honest. So they've done a good job. I'm good, thanks. That's good to hear. Okay, so we're approaching Dusseldorf. New update, good. Yeah, oh yeah, it's changed some of the towns quite a lot, and the highways in Germany are all different now as well. They look more realistic. Oh, hello, Graham Judge. How's it going? There's also a couple of new places that's been added into France as well, along with, you know, the lighting's been changed, as you can see. Bamford starts despite being flagged. Well, I'm glad he did. I'd have been in a bit of trouble otherwise. It's just a beta form at the moment. Yes, that's true. It's just beta at the moment, but anyone can access this. Anyway, we're coming into Dusseldorf now. Me slow down for the red lights. As it stands, I'm on 50 with 6 to play. Having a better week than me. Just had to. Anyway, coming into Dusseldorf now. Let's have a good look at Dusseldorf. Yes, I could well be on your tail. Oh, absolutely. Oh, well, I need to be in this lane anyway, actually. Driving and controlling that camera at the same time is not an easy task. He's part there. Everton versus Leeds. I have one defender and one striker from each team. Can't see that going well. No. Oh, I've done it again. New garage. What's this place here? Oh, it's the bus station. Well, I'm in here, I might as well do a loop of it. That's the Volvo I'm saving up for. Sevens. Oh, are you saving up for this one, the FH? There we go. Okay, left turn at these lights. Don't forget, guys, to hit the like button on the stream, as it helps me out with YouTube analytics. Also tells me you guys are enjoying the stream and helps more people find my content. So I'd very much appreciate the support there. I have to admit though, the new update does look nice. I'm being overtook by the car because I'm driving too slowly and admiring the game update. Okay, I need to park at this fueling station coming up. Work out what else I need to show you guys. Not like you to slow down, lol. I'm just doing it to have a look at the game update and all the changes that's been brought in. So I think we've covered the changes in Germany, but there's still a little bit to cover in France. Oh, yeah, we're through, only just though. And this time, let's not make a traffic jam, shall we? Any UK changes? No, I don't think the UK has been touched in this update. Additionally, the areas between Dortmund, Cologne, Dusseldorf, Duisburg have not only benefited from a complete road network redesign, but a few new intersections and roads as well. The southern part of Autobahn 7, or however it's pronounced, will also be available in this update. That's good to see. Then you got Viva La France. Okay. Yeah, the UK is not being touched in this update, unfortunately. But yeah, there's a couple of places in France that's been added, ready for the beta. See, that's one of the ones I can find. Oh, there's the other one. It's right bloody next to it. Basically, this entire section all over here, all this is new. All that is new. Okay. Just let me continue reading just so I don't miss anything. Yep. Okay, so that's what we need to do next. Always next time. Well, yeah, I don't know, obviously, what's going to happen beyond this. Anyway, we need to go to Bordeaux, or however it's pronounced. So, Garage Manager. Guessing the explode percentage has reset to 0 for everyone. The only thing that should have changed, really, is the any road that's been changed should now be undiscovered. That should be the only change, really. Map view. Bordeaux. Okay, I'll be back in one moment. And we're going to continue discovering 1.40 by checking the new parts of France that's been added in. Just a moment. Okay, guys, I return. As yours only says 6%. Oh, right, I thought it'd be a bit more than that. Anyway, let's connect onto the trailer. Let's couple up. And let's set markers. World map. So as I've just said, and for the benefit of those who's just joined the stream, anything beyond here, all this and that, all this is new. So what we're going to do, so I'm going to go this way round, join the motorway there. Whoops. Don't need, oh, for Pete's sake. There we go. So we're going to join the motorway here. Go down to here. Come off to have a look around, which I won't mark, I'll just come off. Oh, hang on, wait. Why have I put it on the... Okay, so it won't let me... Do you know what? This is a lot of hard work. Just putting a bloody marker down. But anyway, put a marker here. Again, come off to have a look around here. And from there, going to Toulouse. We'll put the marker for there. Okay, that is a good drive on the new French part of the map. So let's explore the French part. Don't forget, guys, if you are new to this channel, please do hit the subscribe button and hit the bell. That way you'll be notified of any future content from myself. We make videos daily and live stream pretty regularly as well. Oh, still got my left indicator on there. That's my bad. So yeah, it's time to now get a feel of the rest of the map, what's been added, ready for when Iberia comes out. When Iberia does come out, guys, I will be live streaming that on day one. I don't know if that'll have a beta or if it'll just be released, I'm not sure. But either way, once it drops, I'll be covering it. Also, if you haven't already done so, please do hit the like button on the stream. It tells me you guys are enjoying the stream, and it also helps other people find the stream, so I'd very much appreciate that. Be nice doing jobs once this is released. I could do a job right now from one of these new towns. There's nothing to say I might not do that. Depends how long this drive takes, to be honest. If not, I will make a video of me doing a job for me at some point soon. Okay, roundabout coming up ahead, guys. I can see that's clear. Does this sit over the base game? This is now the game. Well, we're in the Viva La France DLC area. This is a free add-on for anyone who's got Viva La France. The part 2 was on before in Germany. That's replaced that part of the map what was in the base game. So the old Duisburg and places like that is going basically. So places like Duisburg and that will be getting replaced. They'll look totally different, as we've just seen. Once again, for those just tuning in, the beta is only available on single player. set my cruise control for 80 so we can appreciate the new roads. So all this is new. Is that a combine harvester? But yeah, pacing hell. A combine harvester's just pulled out in front of me. I don't know if these was in the game already, but yeah, there's a combine harvester in front of me. Just been had off by a combine harvester. Fuck off. Fucking brilliant, eh? Just pulls out in front of me. I'm just like, seriously? Anyway, I've not seen that before, lot. Neither have I. This is a new part of the map. But yeah, just been had off by a bloody combine harvester. Unbelievable. Steve had one in one of his streams recently. Ah, so they are in the game. It's the first time I've seen one. Just pulls out in front of me. I know he's bigger than me, but come on. I see both games are coming towards the end, football-wise, and they're both still 2-0. So, looking very decent for me there. Straight through here. I can go back to this camera as well, actually. Staying on the correct side of the road would be nice. Looks like we're joining the motorway coming up ahead. Everton have scored. Oh, for fuck's sake. Saying that though, who Everton play? Oh yeah, Leeds. That could be worse actually. That's actually not a big deal. Oh, that's the wrong bloody button. That was close. I've just noticed my markers are slightly wrong. In fact, it doesn't matter because we're going into single player. But yeah. So yeah, that gets rid of that. Yep, that's that fixed. Anyway, let's go. That's that fixed. It's like all this is new. Okay, let's get ourselves to 19, set our cruise control 490. There we go. Okay, toll booth coming up, so we'll get our first look at this toll booth. I don't think it'll be any different to the French ones, but just in case it is, come off cruise control. Nah, the toll booth looks the same. Only one problem with this. What's that, Botty? You can't report anyone low. That is true. Means a calm stream for a change. Why are you driving like an old man? Because we're now driving in on new roads which have literally just come out. Like, all of this you're seeing now wasn't in the game 4 hours ago. So I'm driving at a reasonable pace so people can have a good look. Oh, shizer. Slow down for the toll booth. Let's get back to 19. Start our cruise control once again for 19. Are my full beams working? Oh yeah. They weren't doing. I couldn't see anything at all, so I thought they weren't working, but it looks like they are. Something slow moving in front of me here. Bloody hell. What is going so slowly in front? Whatever it is must be speeding up because we're able to go a bit quicker. But yes guys, we are driving down the A63, which until 4 hours ago was not in the game. Another toll booth coming up. What is that lorry doing? Can't make his mind what lane he wants to be in, clearly. Okay, falling behind the bus or coach. But yeah, we're now coming up to the first new place they've put in France. Again, until about 4 hours ago, this place we're coming up to was not in the game. So this is all new. Oh, this looks like a good photo opportunity. This is a good photo opportunity for definite. I think a little bit further forward would be a better idea. let's try here. That'll be a better shot. But I think a little bit again, a little bit further forward and get rid of this bloody traffic. Okay, that's definitely far enough. There we go. Traffic out the way. I forgot how to take a bloody picture then. Oh yeah, that's lovely. There we go. Now, let's go and visit the new places in the game. Cracking that, agreed. I look forward to sharing that. But anyway, let's visit the first of the 2 new places that's been added into the French DLC area. You need to have Viva La France to visit these places where we are now. These have been added, ready for when Iberia comes out. Which rumoured is at the end of this month, but it might be it might be getting to March. Because like they've only just brought the beta out now. Apparently this beta is coming out for a few weeks. Okay, coming off here. Okay, we're clear. Okay, so this city was not in the game 4 hours ago. Oh, well, I was going to check, but luckily for me it's clear. That was close. Both early kickoffs have finished 2-0. That's good for me. The only thing I need to keep an eye on now is Leeds versus Everton. I need Bamford to get a goal or 2. And since there's no Jordan Pickford, they're not using their first choice keeper. So I am confident he'll get at least 1 goal. Unless, of course, he gets minute managed due to his injury. We'll just have a look which way this is going to send me now. Is this all there is? This little area? Oh no, I think, yeah, I get what's going to happen now. I do like this bit. So do I. I was getting confused then. I thought this was the only thing that was here, this little section, but no, there is more round here, which is going to take us to. Okay, so we're here. This is a new spot. A parking spot there. That'd be good again for multiplayer when the cars are not in there. Petrol station in the centre. So if you're coming in on a job and you're running out of fuel, gonna make a left turn here, right turn here. That's it. All this was not in the game 4 hours ago. Sounds like both Dominic Calvin-Lewin and Bamford have fluffed a couple of chances. Well, that's not good news. So all new. Okay, we're clear. Scania. So they've added a Scania truck dealership to here. Like I said before, all this was not in the game an hour ago. Do you know what? Yeah, we'll make the U-turn down here. I was going to do it in there, but we'll do it here. Interestingly, this isn't on the map. Will that open? Nope. Just thought I'd try it. Just need to get a good distance back so I can just do a dodgy U-turn. That was actually not a bad U-turn, to be honest. But yeah, it's interesting. This little section's not on the map. I'm not sure if that's a bug or not, so I won't report this. Oh, Brett's in front of us. Scania dealership, what's just been added. I have to be honest, they've done a good job here. It looks really, really nice. And it's nicely laid out as well. Don't forget, we will be doing this when Iberia comes out. And we'll also be focusing as well on this when it's out properly and you can play it on multiplayer. So if you guys like the idea of that, make sure you are subscribed and hit the bell. That way you'll be notified when that does all happen. I'll be keeping you guys all in the loop and informed of what's going on. Now there is one other small place that's been added in. It's a bit of a stop-off point. Nice tree. Also, if you guys only caught part of this stream, the entire stream will be available to watch back as a video once it's processed. Once the stream's finished, obviously it'll process and then be able to be watched. You got an IKEA down there. Note the correct word. Yeah, we got another little stop-off point as well, another little area of what was added into Viva La France. Oh, I didn't mean to stop. Yeah, all clear. Okay, let's rejoin this motorway. And let's head down to the next new spot that's been added to the game. Once again, anyone can access the beta, but it is only single player. It is not available online yet. It will only be available online once A, it's released properly, and B, once Truckers MP have caught up, whenever that might be. But one thing that's been asked is if you guys do take a look for yourselves and you come across any bugs, to report them to Truckers SCS so they can repair any said bugs. Could be a while, that. I expect it will be a while, yes. It's like, this is supposed to be a beta for about 3 weeks apparently. Then obviously it'll have to get released properly, and then Truckers MP would have to catch up. So yeah, could be a while before it's out online. You almost said Truckers MP, then end up saying Truckers SCS. Yeah, it's SCS single player, Truckers MP online. I'm just that used to saying Truckers MP because I play near enough solidly online. I don't play offline that much. Like, I make one video a week, and quite often that's the only time I touch it. Let's go for this petrol station just for the sake of it. I doubt it'll look any different, but you can now actually open the truck windows now. Yeah, that was added a while ago, but I've never bothered. Gonna force my way out. Alright, we're coming up to the new place. Don't ask me to pronounce the name because I've got no fucking chance. But yeah, there's a little tiny place just here that's been added as well. So we're going to have a look. Would be funny if they updated it and none of the fuel stations worked. Or could you imagine that? It's like, this is the first time I've used this this truck, so it had a full tank of fuel when I got it, so I probably will not need to stop for fuel at all. So that's actually one point. Yeah, open sesame, thank you. So yeah, we're now coming up to the other new place they've added into Viva La France. Once again, this new place and the last one we've been to, it's only available to those who have the Viva La France Dlc. So if you only play on the base game, or you don't have Viva La France Dlc area, you will not be able to access this space. Slot out you after you. There's a pink or purple hot air balloon. Yeah, there's not much down here. This is just a small area that's been added, but it's still in the game, worth having a look at. Oh well, looks like Andy Clark's already been here to have a look at the new DLC area because he's flipped his car. They've even added a balloon. Yeah, they've added one over here by the looks of it. Ah, bloody back. can hear a noise, but I'm not sure where it's coming from. And I want my full concentration for this roundabout. Hope you have your green card and COVID-19 negative test while in France. Oh, hello Mark, how are you doing? Whoa, house with a pool, with a better graphics card, better water moves. No, I don't think it does, because this game is supposed to be low intensity. So I very much doubt the water would do anything. You are now in... Yeah, exactly. I could not pronounce that word to save my life. Oh, hello. It's a nice looking spot. Funny thing is, have a go. What do you mean, have a go? I'm getting confused. Trust me, I've seen the preview video on stream, and the graphics is better than what you're showing on here. It's probably because I've got my graphics turned to low, as I'm quite often I attend convoys and stuff, and if it was on high, I would never be able to load up stuff like that. I am not saying that place name. I'd never be able to get my tongue around it. Oh yeah, this is an interesting place. This is definitely another photographic opportunity. Just... La Queue. There you go. I've had a go. La Queue. I have no idea how to pronounce it. You can't get your tongue around much, can you? Lol. Well, that's why I'm glad I'm straight, so I don't need to have that. I don't have that concern. Anyway, get rid of that. No queue. I'm assuming you mean it's a silent queue. It's just lack. Okay. Well, I'm going to need to turn around in this factory. Lack of Herfusty. I dare you to say that to him the first time he comes here. Okay, just coming out of the factory. He's not about tonight though. I don't know, I'm not sure if he's streaming later. I've not really asked him. Like, I was just made up when I found out lists had gone up. So I was like, I'm going to stream this when I get home, and that's what I'm doing. Just to have a look at the beta and see what I think. Must be polishing. Something like that. I wonder if this railway line's active or if it's not. I've got a feeling it's not, because I couldn't see any signs of activity when we went over it. Again, I'm happy to be wrong. Yeah, all this is new. It looks really, really nice, I must be honest. Again, they've done a very good job. I've got... You've got what? Oh. Oh, you're going in there, are you? In that case. There we go. I've got Train Sim World now as well, so driving underground trains. Oh, that's alright. I'm gonna get just Train Simulator when I get my new computer in a couple of months' time. So I'm going to bring that back to the Transport channel, and I'll probably do a weekly live stream of it over on this channel as well when I get it. But it must be said, oh, listen, that water is moving. Yeah, that water is moving on my screen. It's just because I didn't pay much attention to it before. Yeah, I have heard that the DLCs on Train Sim World are good, but I've already got Train Simulator uninstalled with some of the DLCs, so all I need to do is reinstall it. Train Sim is boss. I've got that. What do you mean, Train Sim World or Train Simulator, Mark? Told Steve about a new laptop and he was jealous as it's newer than his. Well, that's funny. I'm not jealous, lol. Oh, Andy Clark's still here by the looks of it with his turned over car. He got too excited over 1.4 and decided to tip it. So I think 4 hours ago this was not in the game. So, I feel like I'm going to be one of the few that's visited so far. I can see that's clear, so going round. Be a couple of years before I upgrade. Haven't you only just recently got a laptop? I'm pretty sure it's you that's only just got one not long ago. Happy to be corrected wrong, obviously. Okay, tall booth to get through. There we go. Okay, right turn here. So now we just need to nip over to Toulouse. So this road until up to Toulouse is a new one. It's all new. So I said 4 hours ago this weren't in the game. I got a mini one not long ago, but I have my main one since 2017. Well, if you only got a mini one not long ago, then you could say you've recently upgraded. Still runs like a dream. Well, if it's in good shape, then all is good. I'll be upgrading my computer in a couple of months because it's well overdue. Oh, want to stay in one lane, not take out traffic. Once again, when Iberia does drop, we will be covering that DLC area like we've covered 1.4. So if you're interested in that, make sure you hit the subscribe button and hit the bell, as you'll be notified well, when videos and live streams like that do happen. Like I say, rumour has it Iberia will be dropping right at the end of this month, so I'll be keeping my eyes and ears open. Now, only using that for light duties such as stream screen when on the game itself with state or want to watch something else. Alright, that's fair enough. Spec wise, it's nowhere near like mine. I'm playing ETS2 and it would murder it long. Yeah, it must be standard then, because this game, unless you play pro mods, this game is pretty, easy to run. Iberia is supposed to come out when this is out properly. Well, that's what the rumour is, and when you look at how long they said the beta's there for, a few weeks, you would then expect you'd expect this to come out properly at the end of the month, and well, go from there really. Pro mods would definitely murder it. Oh god, absolutely. Pro mods is a pain in the arse to run because pro mods is very high intensity, whereas this isn't. Can't drive straight when I'm in that other camera. It's very hard to control. It runs fine on my laptop, just a bit slow getting in. Well, it's slow for me to get in as well, but once it's actually loaded, it's fine. But I say I'll be getting a new computer June, July time. Maybe a little bit earlier if I'm lucky, but I reckon June or July. Okay, another tall booth here. Excuse me. Okay, slow down for the tall booth. Oh, that's the accelerate button. Well, not button, pedal, but you get what I'm getting at. I really panicked myself then. But yeah, it's one massive update. This is to the game, changing a lot of Germany. Added a couple of places into France. So, you know, a lot going on. Oh, hello Prince, how you doing? You in 1.4? I am, yes. I'm looking forward to when Iberia drops because we'll do this kind of stream for Iberia as well. And we'll have a look at all the towns and cities that Iberia brings along with roads. Though, if Iberia is big, which I think it is, we'll probably have to do a couple of streams on it because it'd be too much to fit into one stream unless it drops at a reasonable time. Don't need to worry about that. Nice one. I was looking at it, but can't be asked to keep changing to go to MP. Oh yeah, don't worry. I'll be re-upgrading the game once I've done this stream. But I was like, I just have to do a stream and have a look for myself what it's like. Bully that AI car. But yeah, as I say, I was going through so what's new. They brought out two new places in the French DLC area, Viva La France, which we've discovered now, and they've totally reworked Dortmund, Dusseldorf, Cologne and Duisburg. Like, Duisburg's unrecognisable compared to how it is currently. So it's well different. So I'm looking forward to seeing how that works in multiplayer because it's basically, for the most part, one big square. So it's been very much simplified. Your mirrors are bright. I don't know why my mirrors are bright. I've not done anything to make them bright. Also, guys, don't forget to hit the like button on this stream. It helps me with YouTube analytics and also tells you that you guys are enjoying the stream. Oh. I think the only thing I've not tested out so far is driving at night on this, because all the driving we've done so far has been daytime driving. Oh. No, the F2, but the truck ones, is that a new light map? Oh yeah, it is pretty bright, isn't it? I'm assuming that's how it is supposed to look because the sun's setting. So yeah, that'll be part of the light update. And this is where you connect onto the game that, well, the part of the map was already in the game. So coming to Toulouse. Take away F2 for a minute so I can see. Okay. There we go. But yeah, you can tell actually now when you come around the corner. It's a new update. Like, look at that. Cool, just got a screenshot, I'll cut you out. Okay. I'll put the things back on now so I can actually see what I'm doing. But yeah, I have to admit they've done a lot of hard work on this. They've done a really, you know, they've put, you know, they've done a lot of good really. Like it does look more realistic. It must be said. When you get to drop off, go rest, then wake up at night and see how new lights look. Okay, fair enough. That sounds reasonable. Okay, we're coming up to Toulouse. It really looks good. It does. I'm looking forward to them bringing this out on multiplayer and then Iberia coming out as well. Oh, don't worry, I'll be staying on a little bit longer, Botty, as I'm interested in seeing how this looks. Because the night driving's the next thing to test. In fact, that's the last thing I need to test. Because we've been to all the new locations. We've been to all the locations which have changed in the beta. I did find a bug as well, Prince. Once this stream's finished, if you go right to the start, about 5 to 10 minutes in, I think it is, I just randomly fall for the map because they've missed a piece of road out. Can you show me after on map what the new ones are? Yeah, I'll show you what now once we park up to rest. I'll go on the map and I'll show you. Lol, no road. Yeah, it looks like it's there, but it's not. You just fall through the floor and you're like, fuck's sake. It's like, it happened once, so I was like, yeah, okay. So I was like, I'll test it again to see if it happens again. It happened again. Just fell through the floor at the same spot. Oh, that's a red light. We've also discovered a recruitment agency. So we'll go over to the garage. We'll rest. And from there, we'll have a go at some night driving. That's another red light ahead. There we go. Ah, green light. Right, turn into the repair place. Okay, so question was, what is the new places? I'll show you. Okay, so basically from here all the way down here, this new town here, over here, this little village here, and this road up to about here is all new on the into the game, which is part of Viva La France DLC. So if you've got Viva La France, do you want to play single player, you can have a drive, but this is new. From about here, all through here, that place as well, up to there. That is what's been added to Viva La France. Now, I need to think about resting, don't I? Can I rest here? Nope. Oh, bloody hell. Game had a bit of a funny one then. Can I... There we go, I can rest here. So let's rest. There we are. Driving at night now. The tolls have new symbols. Yes, that is correct. Now, let's have a drive at night time. I think we'll go across the new road again. Oh, it wants me to go across the old one, but we'll go for the new one. Oh, bloody hell. If I do that. And then where's the repair garage here? There it is. Put the other marker there. We'll have a drive down the new road again, but this time at night. Oh, don't want to accelerate, I want to reverse. close to them bins then. So time for some nighttime driving. Is there anything we haven't done yet? Okay, let's go. Red light. Oh, don't want to go forward and go straight into him. It's not what I'm after doing. See, that's clear because there's a lorry block it where but yeah, since we'll be on the motorway this time, it won't take us too long to drive down the new roads. That road better not be closed, otherwise I'll be going bloody apeshit. No, it's just somebody's been pulled by a car. That's fine. Okay, all clear to move over. Well, you can tell looking at the back of the cars, just how different the game now looks at night. Foot flat to the floor now. Oh, staying in one lane that'll be a good idea. There we go. Okay, time to join the new roads. Follow this lorry onto the motorway. Let's go for the overtake. Okay, gonna move back over. Okay, sunrise already. So you get to have a good look at how the sun looks as it rises on the truck. It looks really, really nice. For those of you guys who's at the start of the stream, you'll already know this, but for those of you what's joined since, you'll get to have a good look now. I knew I could get in front of that truck type thing. Oh, are you slowing down for already? I'm following you through. Sorted. Oh, bloody hell. I was just about to move over and he just pops up. Does it look as shiny as T's forehead? That's a nice one. So where's Steel and I thought he was streaming tonight, or does he not stream on a Monday anymore? Feels weird as well. I pressed the tab button a couple of times to see who's not nearby. Then I'm like, I'm on single play. It's it. That just shows how I can't speak now. How used I've got to playing online only. It's very rare I touch single player. Like I say, I make one video a week on it, and that's often quite it. Okay, tall booth time. No idea, and it's not Monday, lol. But, oh, it's Wednesday. Fuck's sake. I'm losing it, me. Sunrise is looking good. Yeah, it does, I have to admit. It looks quite nice on the truck. Like, I really can't fault this. They've done a really, really good job with the game. Just gonna set my cruise control to 90. So it'll be good once this is released online, and it should get a few people having a drive down here, I'd imagine, the day it comes out. I bet when this comes out online, it'll be the first time in ages the Calais to Duisburg road's been quiet, because everyone will be out on around this kind of area, taking in the new areas. Okay, need to tap my brakes so I don't go into the back of the coach in front of me. Also guys, don't forget to hit the like button if you haven't already done so. Hope you guys are enjoying the stream. Wonder how long the update will take to download. But for online, it shouldn't take long. When I was getting this sorted for single player, I think I was waiting 2 minutes. But yet, needless to say, we'll be having a drive around here when it comes out for single player. Multiplayer, sorry. Nope, hello. Are you for real? Oh, I've actually hit the back of it. For fuck's sake. Absolutely. Moron. AI cars, well, traffic fear. So you don't stop for somebody joining onto pissing motorway. Wonder why the UK hasn't been updated. I've no idea. I don't know what the plans they've got for the UK, to be honest with you. But needless to say, if I do have any UK-based update, I'll be covering it. HL have bought coaches then. You would think that looking at the game, wouldn't you? Oh, Christ on a bike. Well, it said that Christ has got a bike now, funnily enough, hasn't he? Who's HGL? It's a bus company up this way. How's Leeds and Newcastle got on, Dawson? Because for some reason my phone's telling me what's going on between Liverpool and Brighton, but not Leeds Newcastle. Not Leeds Everton. Christ, where am I getting this shite from? Yeah, how's Leeds and Everton getting on? Two on to Everton. Did Bamford get the goal for thingy? Bamford assisted the Leeds goal. Oh, that's good then. That's fine. That's points. Okay. Coming up to another toll booth. Oh, pissing hell. Slow down a bit too much there. I'm now on 61. What do you mean you're on 61? Points. Ah, right. You're on 40. Well, after the start I had, I'm pretty happy with 40 at the moment. But there's still scope for more points. Ooh. Okay, right here for me. Don't forget, guys, if you are new to this channel, do hit the subscribe button, hit the bell. That way you'll be notified every time I upload a video or go live. When Iberia comes out, we'll be covering it like we've covered this today. Both Aston Villa vs West Ham and Liverpool vs Brighton are 0-0 after half an hour. See, it's not giving me updates on the Villa vs West Ham game either. But I'm hoping for some points there. Hopefully from Antonio, Zuzek and Grealish. So I need both teams really to score. Okay, we're through. Also, guys, hit the like button on the stream as it will help more people find it. Lingard starting for West Ham, that's an interesting one. Hope he does well, to be fair. Yeah, same. I was just waiting for that car to just pull out in front of me. Thankfully he didn't. Had a lot of off-the-field problems in recent years. Well, hopefully he can now put that past him. This service station looks interesting, so let's have a quick look at this. Oh, we can't go that way, can we? Ah, it's this one. Looks like an interesting layout. Okay, let's merge on here. I've just found out something interesting. What's that? Another toll booth coming up. Oh, sorry guys, I was just sorting out my Discord server, which is going to shite. There we go. So Goodwin's bus work was bought out by Diamond, and now it sounds like they've won some tenders off them. Why? What have they won? Yeah, a friend of mine at D&G was asking had they got the 288, and Diamond have got the 171/172 from Stagecoach. That's an interesting gain for Diamond. Some new buses turned up yesterday. New buses for who? Goodwin's. Alright, so what's Goodwin's won then? What routes have they won? Or do you not know? Ultragun tenders apparently. Waiting for a guy to reply. Okay, so it's quite interesting then. It's like this will be from April, I'd imagine. Hello Alban, how's it going? Can't see Diamond being happy. Oh no, they'll be fuming, I'd imagine. Aren't you Mark Feely? Who? Oh, nice one for that. Just think, about 5 hours ago, this part of the map wasn't in the game. But at least we've come down this road without a combine harvester just coming out in front of me this time. Oh, speaking of Mr. Combine Harvester, there he is. Oh. Come on. Seriously? Ah, pissing combine harvester again. Oh, he's going left, that's good. Mark's a person who gifts people in need. I don't know who that Mark is. How are you in Snuggles? Oh, we're fine, thank you, Alban. Rear end him. Overtake him. Well, he sorted himself out now, thank fuck. What a little bastard he was. Ah, bloody hell. So it's nice to see that they've brought out 1.40 now as beta for people to try out and find bugs, like we found one at the start of the stream. You got your house yet? Who, me? I'm not looking at getting a house anytime soon. That's the one thing I'm looking at is upgrading my computer, which will be probably about June, July time at the moment, I'd imagine. Okay, roundabout coming up. We're taking the first exit off it. Where's your face cam gone? Can you not see me? It's still on my stream. I can see it on my stream. Oh, never mind. I was gonna bloody say. It's working my end. There's a spider behind you. You wish. It's like I can see myself on the other screen. We're all good. Brett would fall for that and start screaming. Oh, yeah, I know. I was with John Glover once when he rang on a withheld number, saying that he was gay and looking for a boyfriend, and Brett fell for it. All you heard down the phone from Brett was, "Oh my god, I'm not gay." Then we all just couldn't help ourselves and burst out laughing. What's going on ahead? Ah, I need to go into the other side of the road to get past. Laughing my fucking ass off. Well, I was at the time, not gonna lie. Okay, we're coming back into the a city. Time to go to the repair garage. Left turn here. Clear. I like your beard. I need a bloody shave. That's what I need. the bits? Is there still bits to discover though? No, everyone's. I think everywhere everything that's new we've covered now. Is that your parents' house? Yeah, I live with my dad's. That's correct. Ah, well, that was a nice drive in the Volvo FH. I'm now going to finish the stream as we've covered all of the new places that have been brought out and all the updates. I'll be keeping my eye open now for how long this beta lasts and just make sure they don't make any further changes, so just in case. But if you haven't already done so, please do hit the like button on this stream. Also subscribe to the channel, hit the bell if you are new. And until the next one, I'll see you later. Nice one, guys.